All right. Today we got Mark Holliday,
I think I'd like
call sign,
WB4 CJQ,
and Harry Palmer.
I'd love to have
All right.
a walk-in shower. And like I said,
Members of the former McGill-Tulin Ham Radio Club, who on 51 years ago today were the first ham radio operators to do a field day event off the USS Alabama. And so we definitely are proud to have them out here with us today. High School Ham Radio Club.
McGill Institute.
Mobile Institute Radio.
McGill Institute of Mobile. And, you know, being a teacher here in Mobile County, there are no ham radio clubs in high schools around here anymore, not that I know of. So that was still that was an amazing thing. So so you had about a half a dozen, and I'm sitting here looking at a picture of you guys climbing the mast and up on the yard arm of that ship.
That's right.
And
We did that.
you know, and that's something. There's no way you can do that today on that ship.
Absolutely not.
No, because right now they're trying to make a teaching museum ship out of it, and a living history museum, and a bunch of us are members of the living history crew. And right now we're trying to get it set up to where we can actually go down and operate the radios on board the Alabama. Its original radios have been restored, so we're trying to get that done. But be the first people, guys, to ever go on air as a ham radio, that's pretty good. How many contacts you guys make that day?
I think it was a little over 600.
No, it's more than that.
Oh, really? Okay.
Over 600 contacts.
I know that when we filed all the information to compete with Field Day, that in some category we were told we'd come in second in the world.
Second in the world.
In that Field Day. So
On that
it was a
particular
real
field day.
success.
So
we would announce our call sign and then say Battleship Alabama.
what was the call sign? You remember?
It was WB4AMP.
Must have been. I don't remember.
It was the club call sign for McGill.
Now, what kind of radios were you using then?
Go ahead, Harry.
You know, I don't remember.
Were they commercial grade built, or did you build them right there in your shop?
I think we had an ART-13, which was modified, which was an Air Force surplus. And then we had one Swan 350. And we had a couple of Heathkit radios, but I can't remember which ones they were. And we had a Drake 2B receiver,
Yeah,
which I
Drake.
still
Yeah, I
have.
remember that. Drake
You
receiver.
still have the old
And it
receiver.
still works.
And we had a generator that was on loan from the Air Force. Our radio club there at the school, we did a lot of closely related to the correlated with the Air Force out of Brooklyn, getting old equipment and educational stuff and classes and things like that.
And at that time, the captain of the Alabama was Captain Davis. He was a ham radio operator.
Okay,
I remember that we were on 05.
because that was my next question. How did y'all manage to get on this ship when nobody in the world was allowed on it at this point? I mean, you said they had just parked it.
They had
beached
just drug it in. It was beached up on the sand, the bow of it just up, and they had a gangplank up there, but I remember the generator we had sitting down on the beach, if I remember right. The cables running up the gangplank.
Yeah, the ship was still running on, I think, 400 cycles, so there was no electricity we could use on the ship.
Yep, because you can go on there today and it says caution, 400 watt.
They hadn't wired it yet for us.
It was just straight out of
Still-
mothballs. I mean,
Yeah.
they had just parked it there, and we were out there,
So y'all,
Ahead of time.
nobody there supervising you, just
Oh,
flying?
no. We had the radio club moderator,
Yep.
Jerry Hargett, who we stay in touch with still, and we had adult supervision.
Well, and what kind of antennas? I think I probably know what kind, but what kind were you using?
we were running inverted V antennas.
Inverted V, like we got out here today.
Between the masts
Between the masts.
and dipoles.
Now, how did you get out on that yard arm?
Climbed up and climbed out.
We were bulletproof then.
10 feet tall and bulletproof. I know what that feeling's like. Well, where were you at on the ship?
I couldn't begin to tell you.
We were on the 05 level, not far, just, I think it was close to the mid-church. It was not a radio room. It was just, the 05 level wasn't open to the public yet either. It was completely, they were still in the process of refurbishing the ship to make it available for visitors. And that was a level that was blocked by us. So we were allowed access in and out of there. And we stayed there over 24 hours.
Yeah, we stayed overnight.
We
on the
operated
ship.
24 hours a day while we were there.
Now, I'm assuming that was an experience to be on board the ship
It was great.
all night long.
It was great.
So you just grabbed you a bunk anywhere?
There were bunks everywhere. Plenty of mattresses.
Yeah, we've had experience of sleeping on that ship 2 weeks ago, or about 3 weeks ago now. We had the museum ship weekend. At about 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning when the bands died, we would go in and just flop in one of the racks there. That was an experience to sleep in one of those things. But it's air conditioned now. I'm assuming it was not air conditioned 51 years ago. So I imagine it was a rather warm evening.
We had a great time.
Yeah.
Now, what mode were you transmitting? Shortwave, Morse code, phone?
I think a little of everything.
We were doing phone and CW, mostly single side.
Okay.
The voice was all single side. I think we made more contacts on CW than we did on single side.
And we got 2 articles here, and I'm just absolutely captivated by these guys hanging off the mast and the yard arm. That
Well,
is,
you can thank my mother for cutting this article out of the Mobile Press, keeping it all these years.
well, did ARRL send you anything to acknowledge how well you did?
We got some mention in the field day results. That's pretty good.
Well, we're going to try to show this to ARRL, let them see this,
Okay.
and see what kind of response we get back from them. But are you guys still ham radio operated?
I'm not.
I am.
You are?
I'm not very active, but I still have my license.
Okay. You want to get back in? I think there's enough of us around here. In fact, if you want to, you can walk right over to that radio and take part of a field day 51 years later.
Well, I tell you, as time goes on and I get a little more sedentary, I may have to consider that.
And I promise you, we got modes today that are just out of this world. We got a guy working over there right now. He's doing what's called PSK 31. And he's sending signals all over the world, and all he's doing is pressing one little button, and then another one, then another one, and he talks to them. But gentlemen, I want to thank y'all for coming out here today.
Well, it was our pleasure.
And we are absolutely going to get with the curator of the ship.
Yeah, I want them to have that article.
And we're going to make sure you guys are on there as soon as y'all can. And we're going to make certain that Rhonda, she's the marketing director and the director of the park, understands just what you guys did 51 years ago. So we're trying to see if we can get a little ham radio commemoration section over there. So this would be definitely something I think Jay over there would really love to have.
I hope so, yeah.
So we thank you for coming out.
Thanks for inviting
and,
us.
We're going to serve some food here in a little while.
Okay.
And definitely want y'all to stay around.